Okay. So I've gotten it out of the microwave. You see I got my little Michelin Man mitts because this thing is really hot. So I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to bring it close to the camera. Do you see how the bubbles are coming through? That's where we made our slits, and see it almost cracked. Let's see it down the middle. Anyway, so this is the tricky part because this thing is slippery because of the oil. So if you press on it, let me take this off. If you press on it, it's really soft. Ouch. It's hot and soft. So the next thing you're going to do, and I hope I don't flip this anywhere, you're going to cut it. You're going to cut it down the middle. Cut it down the middle. All right, so I'm going to take that one off because I don't think I can function with that. So I normally just hold it with one mitt or something to keep you from burning your hands off, and you just cut it. Uh-oh, here we go. And it moves around, so this is a little tricky. So you just want to cut it. Probably should have cut the end off of this one before, but I didn't. You can turn it over if you need to get the other side. Uh-oh. Turn. See, it's just slippery. Anyway, just to kind of cut that other side. So I don't know if you can see this this end part right here. See that brown part? So I'm going to try to cut that off because it makes it hard to cut through it. So I'm just going to try to cut that off. See if I can. You can see it. Try to cut it off. We'll see what happens. You can see the steam coming out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. I think I got it. All right. Okay. Sit that over there. All right. So I think I got it. So this is going to be the tough part. You want to grab yourself a fork. Hold on. I think I got a fork. I mean, I know I got a fork, but you're going to grab yourself a fork. So you can grab yourself a fork. Trusty fork. Okay. So I would advise you to put this back on because what you're going to have to do, and you can always wait till it cools off, but this is just for demonstration purposes. I didn't wait till it cooled off. So I'm going to try to lift this thing. It's hot. Ugh. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. This is a struggle. All right, so I'm going to see if you can see inside of it. That's really what I'm trying to get to. Let me move this. Okay. All right. I don't know if you can see inside of it enough. Okay, so let me see. Let me see if I can tilt it. All right, so do you okay, I don't know if you can see inside of it. You see the seeds? I don't know if you can see the seeds. They're as big as like pumpkin seeds. So all you're going to do, hold on. I need something to scoop this stuff into. I'll take one of my little bags. All right. You're going to take your fork. And you're going to scoop out these seeds. You're going to scoop them out because they're big and you don't want them to be a part of this whole meal thing you're trying to do with this spaghetti squash because they're big. So I just kind of try to scrape them. And it may look like you're taking a hunk of the squash out. You're really not taking that much out. And sometimes I try to get a little knife just to kind of cut some of these layers. Seeds it's a lot of seeds. Well, they're centralized, so they're in that one location, so. All right. I'm trying to scoop these seeds out. I don't know if you can see the seeds. All right, I'm just gonna put it in a baggie that I'm just gonna discard because you really can't do that with those seeds. And sometimes you may get one or two stragglers, like here we got some, so we'll just scoop those out as well. Scoop those out, scoop those out. Like I said, you may get one or two stragglers. They're not seeds that are like all over the place. They're literally just in this one location. So it's not really hard to get them out. But like I said, sometimes you get a straggler or two or three. I think I got. The only thing about wearing glasses when you're doing this is that your glasses fog up. Okay, so I believe I got them all off of this one. All right, so the next thing you're gonna do, we're gonna work with this one for now, and then you guys can do the same thing with the other half also. So I'm just gonna move this other half out of the bowl and just sit it there so we can get a better picture. This thing wants to play. Anyway, so I don't know if you can see that. You see the inside? Okay, so that's the inside of the spaghetti squash. So what you're gonna do, I'm really trying to figure out how to hold this, maybe the knife. You're going to take your fork and all you're gonna do is you're gonna scrape down. You see how that comes apart like spaghetti? My knife is failing me. All right, that looks dangerous, right? it's really not. Well, no, it's not. So you're going to scrape down. See how I'm scraping? And see the consistency? Like spaghetti. I don't know if you can see it. It's like spaghetti. That's all you're doing. You're scraping down. Just continue to scrape all the way down to the bottom of the shell. The skin. So you're not going to eat the skin, but you're just going to keep scraping the spaghetti squash out. You're going to scrape. And make sure you know, this will start cooling off so then you can kind of touch it a little bit more. But make sure you get all of it. And you don't worry about piercing through the skin because you probably won't. But you want to get all of that. All right. All right. Ha. All right. So this is what it should look like when you're done. When you're done. Okay, let me set that over here. All right. So let me just see if I can give you a closer shot of the texture. I need to put this on because this bowl is a little bit hot. Just a tad bit. All right. All right. I don't know if you can see this. This is the texture. This is the texture. It comes off like spaghetti. So what I typically do, I think I found a seed. Hold on. Missed that one. Okay, so what I typically do, you can saute this on the stovetop with a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper. You can even, if you do like a stroganoff or you want to add shrimp, you can throw shrimp in there, make a stroganoff sauce, and put it over this because it literally, it has a really good consistency. It's not mushy, but it's a really good texture and it's a good option. From, you know, if you don't want any pasta or you're trying to incorporate more vegetables into your dish. So if you see this big old yellow thing in the grocery store, remember it's a spaghetti squash.